2-0.
Well, thanks for having us in here on the NCAA Championship Pass. It's North Greenville and Francis Marion, the winner's side of the bracket. Earlier today, Lander was eliminated as they suffered a 12-11 loss against the North Georgia Nighthawks. Francis Marion beat North Georgia 10-8 yesterday to advance to where they are here in the winner's bracket. Well, Skylar Hegler will stand in against Robbie Jordan. First pitch from Jordan is a fastball that misses inside. Count 1-0. Came in there at 92 miles an hour. He's got some extra velo in the tank. The 1-0. Hegler gets a piece of it, and it's fouled back towards the netting. It's 1-1 now.
As we get started here tonight, the American flag out in right center. Not doing too much tonight. There wasn't much wind in Game 1. Looks like it's going to be the same for Game 2.
That's different from yesterday. Yesterday it was blowing strong from right to left as the off-speed stays upstairs there. It is 2-1. So a good miss from Robbie Jordan, unable to catch the zone, however. And Hegler in a hitter's count here early. 2-1. Big swing and a miss. Got him with the off-speed there at 79 miles an hour, bottom part of the zone. And the count evens out to 2-2. Two-two pitch, chopped towards the left side. Miles Profit charges and throws on the run, and there's one away here in the top of the first. Hegler retired, and a good play there from Miles Profit on the left side.
Couple all-speed pitches, like you said, had him out front there. It'll be interesting to see how he mixes that in as he goes through the first time through the order.
And I'll bring up Thomas Powell now, hitting .337 on the season. Yesterday, Powell had a couple of knocks in the victory over Lander. Also had a walk, reached 3 times. First pitch swinging, and it's taken up the middle. A slow bouncer, not able to be handled by the second baseman, Jimmy Koza. And Thomas Powell will reach on a hit, as they say the speedy Powell is going to beat that out. So an infield single to get things going for North Greenville offensively. Very tough play there. Was going to be hard to throw him out, even if he did glove it.
Yeah, especially going towards that third base side. That was going to be a long throw across his body, but North Greenville will take it to get a base runner.
C.J. Dean stands in and looks at a first pitch upstairs. It's 1-0. Dean hitting .398 on the season. This is the first time all year his average has dropped below 400. He had a phenomenal first month. Was hitting almost 500 and has since cooled down, but still a phenomenal season for Dean. He gets underneath this one towards center. Daniel Hussey is underneath of it, and he makes the catch out there, and there's 2 down here in the top of the first. Now you want to talk about another phenomenal player. That's Josh Folks, who's coming up to the plate right now, as he hit for the cycle this year against Anderson, and between him and Charlie Bussey III in right field for Francis Marion, they're the top 2 players in Conference Carolinas. It'll be so fun tonight to watch those two do battle. Both of them play right field as well.
21 homers for Folks. That'll get the job done for sure.
Yeah, he's got power and 81 RBI as well. We didn't see any homers yesterday from him, but you never know how fast he can flip that switch. The count is 0-1 now. He's underneath this one as it goes out of play towards the right field hill, where a bunch of fans are sitting on top of the hill tonight enjoying some North Greenville baseball.
What a perfect night for some baseball, man.
Oh, it really is.
Low 70s. I mean, couldn't order up a better night full of weather tonight.
And it's supposed to be great tomorrow as well. So if you're in the area, pop on out to Rain B. Dillard Field here in Tigerville. Watch some good regional baseball. 0-2. Jordan comes home with it as Folks checks his swing. No appeal to first. Behind the plate tonight, it's Gary Swanson at first base. It's Stephen Grady, Kevin Spivey at second base, and John White at third. Those are your umpires. The 1-2. Fastball stays upstairs. Tried to change the eye level of Folks, unable to get him to swing. Count, it moves to 2-2, so Folks working back into this at bat now. Pickoff attempt from Jordan. Powell back in there safely. Powell is a threat on the base paths, 16 stolen bases on the season. He covers a lot of ground out there in center field defensively, and he can move around those base paths as well. 2-2, and there he goes. Taken the other way by Josh Folks. This will get down in the corner. Powell is going to score as it gets to the wall. Josh Folks is in there with a stand-up double. Trailblazers strike first. It's 1-0.
Just like we saw in Game 1, doing some damage with 2 outs, and that was a big 82nd RBI on the year to give the NGU the lead early here in the top of the first.
Yeah, that was going to be questionable if Powell would score if he wasn't moving on the pitch, but it helped that he was already in motion, and with 2 outs, didn't have to worry about if it was going to get down or not. As Josh Folks continues his monstrous season, and the Trailblazers take a 1-0 lead here in the first frame. First pitch now here to Lane Magaha as a strike on the off speed. Lane Magaha hitting .345 on the season. Swing and a miss. A good pitch there. Got him to chase. So Robbie Jordan trying to settle back into this game here after giving up a 2-out hit and run. Count 0-2 here on Magaha. Holds off, and the count moves to 1-2. The Trailblazers' bats can catch fire, man. They're so hot. Francis Marion trying to get out of the inning with just 1 run, and trouble with it underneath his foot is Xander Buchanan, the catcher. He was able to locate it, and Folks had to stay put. Well, as for Francis Marion, their offense is a threat as well. They lead the country in runs scored with over 11.5. So North Greenville is well aware of that, and they're trying to get started early. The 2-2. Chopper towards the left side, once again played by Profit, and a good throw gets Magaha out at first. That'll conclude the first inning, but an infield single from Powell sets up Josh Folks to bring him in on an RBI double. It's 1-0 Trailblazers as we see the Patriots bats for the first time on the other side.